Oh shit, that's where it was. What you doing over there? Go over here. Hey Sadie, how you doing today? Play League? Nah, we alternate. Tomorrow's League. Also, wow, weird thing to hear coming from you. Very strange. That's not the cousin trunk I know. The hair is gonna be permanently messed up. Don't care anymore. As long as it doesn't look super bad. Probably look super bad. League more entertained than vision levels. There'll be enough League streams in the future. Soon. I could play League after. I don't really have anything else to do today. I'll probably do like an hour and a half to 2 hours of visual level. I can play League after. Depends. Let's see. Play Among Us. We might need to get our follower count up. My Twitch is lagging. When I die, I'm gonna go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Sounds like hell to me. No more snow bunnies for me. I need a nice ethnic girl, I think. Let's go. Big. Just gonna chill for a bit. No Filipinos? No. Those are just their own thing. Play Fallout 76? Holy, you hate me, bro. All those poor bastards watching the new Fallout series playing Fallout 76 because it's the newest game. Someone was talking to me about the Fallout series today, and they're like, wow, there's a lot of sex scenes. Is this true? Has anyone watched the Fallout series? Is there a lot of sex scenes? Hey. I gotta figure out how to make the Twitch settings not like change back in the VODs. Fucking what's it called? I'll change it like to like Paranormasight, like manually, and then like when the stream finishes, I'll just be saved as like a leak stream or vice versa. There's like 2 sex scenes there in the first episode. I guess they only watched the first episode then. Paranormasight, let's go. This might be a longer game than I thought. I really didn't think it was going to be this long. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Paranormasight. Today is like day 7. If I edit this, it's probably going to be like part 58 or something. Where the fuck? Wait, what's happening? Why are we just jumping into it? What the hell happened? No. Where was I? Oh, okay. I know where I was. It was right after the little breakdown that happened. Oh man, we gotta start off with a hard voice. Feeling better now, man? Now the government's... it's already fucking over. I don't care. Feeling better now, and up we got some fresh air, man. I'm fine. Suddenly finding out who was the kidnapper was really made me lose my wits. We managed to solve the kidnapping case with pure luck here. It's not easy. Wow, doing Richter's voice first thing off the bat? That's terrible. That's hard. You're right. But Richter, I feel grateful towards Michio. Finally, we'll get some more hot Jojo Man. He's the hot Jojo Man? You never called him that before. Because you killed the kidnapper? There's that too. But it's for something else. If Michio's the one killing all these people, then she must have acquired quite a sizable amount by now. Soul tracks, I mean. Hey, Richter. Whether the kidnapper's dead or alive, it doesn't mean a thing. Revenge won't bring my boy back. And if Nisha must plan to cause a massacre to collect soul tracks, then all the better. She's unhinged. She's unhinged. She's like, maybe a couple hundred people can die. I won't give up on resurrection. I don't like her. She scares me. She's too crazy. So I'm counting on you. Wow, I literally could have just finished that yesterday. Like, what the I literally could have just finished that yesterday. Why didn't I finish that yesterday? What am I doing? The Rite of Resurrection, the inception of this whole affair. Yako and Mio decide to confront the man responsible for spreading rumors of it in the first place, Hideki Arashi. They find him at his frequent stomping grounds, the Kyoko Cafe. Did I say that right? Okay, let's go. Man, the one time you stream while at work is when we're understaffed, and I just put in my 2 weeks. Oh, you're quitting, finally. You're just gonna relax for the summer? Or you're just gonna, you wanna find another job? Whoa, wait, hold on a second. There's a thing there. I need that. I need that sticker. What was this guy's voice? Wasn't it literally just my normal voice? You know, normally you'd be breaking school rules by stepping a foot in the cafe. I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. We know. It'll be okay. So, what did you want to ask me? I need another job, bro, but no way I'm staying here. Is this still a McDonald's job? Damn, this guy's not happy with us. What is that face? Makes me want to cry. Yako, if you would. Right. We wanted to ask you about this. Oh my. A curse stone. An Okami mask. That must mean the Fool's Procession. You two were at the school last night. Damn. There of all places? Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer. Please calm down, Mr. Hirashi. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me. Sorry about that. Afraid I got ahead of myself. What does he want to know about your curse stone? Flatter him? I don't know. There's enough. There was already one teacher interested in little girls. I don't think it's gonna work twice. Flatter him is crazy. What type of thing do we have? Oh, wait, scared. 2 more subjects to go, and the exam's over. Great work. That's really good. Only 2 more. It's just a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones. Well, it's true that I'm likely the most well-versed in this matter. You're making it a bit obvious there. What is this? What is that? You're making a no, bro, no, chill. You're the only one we can count on, Mr. Rashi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, I know. In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Rite of Resurrection and 7 Mysteries curse stones happening now? Oh, taking interest now that you received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher. Starting your questioning was your subject's origins. Mr. Ashi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid it has nothing to do with me. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research. And you know what ancient Onmyoto ritual known as the Feast of Shadows? Huh? What's that? Something from the occult? Miss Kurozuzu, you look like the type to be interested in those things, but it's outside my field of expertise. In that case, why do you think the rite and curses have appeared now? I believe this is an intentional work of someone. Certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it that you want to know? Well, you may be trying to... You may not tell us anything if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. Why is she... You're talking too loud, bro. You can't just say this stuff in front of him. We need to make something up. Right. There's no honesty is the best policy option. Well, you see, we just have such an intellectual curiosity, and I think it could really help your research. I see. Now that you mention it. Seems like he's reluctant to answer. Then how about... Honesty is for the weak? No. Act disappointed? That kind of works. This shows we're really passionate. Oh,
We figured you would know since you're so smart. How disappointing.
Ah, no, it was a terrible idea. What the fuck am I thinking? That was a terrible decision. How dare you? You make it sound like I'm stupid. You couldn't be more wrong. Do you realize how devoted I am to this research? Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the Record of Fates. A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper. Oh, it did work. Honesty's for the dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It's written by a skilled but little known onmyonji called Seimen Shukimikado. This is important stuff. Nothing else, remember this. Who remembers the name? I don't remember it. Oh, thank god.
Seimen Shukimikado. I've never heard of them.
Sure you haven't. He was born to a famed onmyoji family, but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Or so is written in the Record of Fates.
Ah.
Oh my god. My voice cracked, so I don't know, that was not Mio's voice. As brilliant as Seimen was, he was also an eccentric. He dealt in researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family. Eventually, he found himself in Honjo in Edo. The Record of Fates are the writings Seimen recorded on the road to Edo.
I see. So, he wrote how to perform the rite itself.
The Rite of Resurrection makes use of Abe no Seimai's specialty, the Taizen Fukan ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. It uses soul dregs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that's been called.
Oh wow, I never knew something like that existed.
Thus, it's not the only ones who can use it, or those with the ability to turn human souls into soul dregs in the first place. Go away, malware bites. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for the ritual to be prepared in advance. Then when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual can be completed. The contents written in the Record of Fates ends there.
There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries? Or the curse stones?
There's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who's unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Oh, so the curse stones are they're like someone added the curse stones. They weren't part of the ritual. How devious. How dubious.
Huh. That's similar to what Mio said, actually. Excuse me, Mr. Arashi.
What is it, Mrs. Kurozuzu?
You published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the Rite of Resurrection and origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that?
You really know your stuff about that. But about that was somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines.
Oh, really? It was just nonsense then.
Not exactly, rather. It's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it.
And that is?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling a couple students so passionate about the topic.
Thank you.
This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the Record of Fates. It was this after Seimen arrived in Honjo. There are records of conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo.
The conflict over resurrecting the dead?
I don't know the details. A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. That's the only remaining reference.
9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual.
I call this the Tragedy to Honjo incident, and has long been a subject of my research. And I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo.
So what you're saying is, the resurrection ritual at the root of Honjo incident is Seimen's Rite of Resurrection?
Yes. Well, that's how the Record of Fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first Seimen brought the Rite of Resurrection to Edo. We can assume that by this point, Seimen was likely using a different name. Then, in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite, the Honjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being fully recorded in history fully. Eventually, it was passed down in incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. That's more or less the course of events. It's weird having a character just use my normal voice because I feel like I have less I feel like I have less expression when I'm talking in my normal voice.
So that's how they're connected. Then, if I'm getting this right...
Wait, hold on a second. I gotta make sure I can see the chats.
The 7 mysteries are basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite.
Ah, there's more. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I've become even more confident in my theory.
You are?
Yes, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stones.
Resentful memories?
Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtain your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind.
Oh, I did.
Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Hanjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. The 9 victims became the 9 curse echoes, which over time can be spoken of as the 7 mysteries, thus gathering the resentful memories granted by the present curses and connecting them together. It will reveal once and for all what happened during the Hanjo incident.
Huh.
That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's possession, Yako.
Mio, should I? Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get. Okay, Mr. Arashi. I'll tell you about the memory of the fool's procession.
Excellent. He creeps me out. I don't like his face.
So basically, it's about a woman who died falling from the Ekra Tower at a festival.
Interesting. It's not that one then.
Not that one? What do you mean?
Among the 9 victims of the Hanjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes, one of them is Seiman himself. So I suspect.
Huh? Seiman was one of the victims of the Hanjo incident too. Meaning...
Oh my god, why does the right click also skips it? What the hell? It's not just the left click? Whatever. Alright. It makes sense that the curse stone tied to a curse echo like that would be special.
The power of a curse stone is different based on the curse echo. Mio! And maybe with Simon's curse echo we could... Yes. We may be able to settle this whole situation.
Hey, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing, sorry.
There's no way he can't hear it, bro. No way.
Mr. Arashi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far?
I've learned a number of them. The Evergreen Beach, the Foot Washing Mansion, the Ever-Burning Lantern, now the Fool's Procession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. 84% convinced he's somehow involved in the ritual. I wouldn't be surprised.
What are they about?
First, the Foot Washing Mansion. Non-Myoji appears distinctly in this one.
Really?
But not Seiman, I'm afraid. A female non-Myoji who sought the resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Simon. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. The detective did well to escape this one. I'm assuming, I think the foot washing one was that literally like you listened to like the voice and you just died, no?
So female Myoji and her rival as Seiman was involved in the Hanjo incident. That certainly is interesting.
Next, Evergreen Beach. The curse echo is from a craftsman of Nitsuke carvings named Jinkichi who was hanged for spreading baseless rumors. Apparently spoke of someone that granted the ability to bring back the dead.
The right resurrection.
Precisely. This man Jinkichi must have been in contact with Simon. If I could just collect all the memories, everything will be revealed and the truth of 7 mysteries will be mine. That's the knowledge I desire.
Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearers.
Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with the detectives. But they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I gotta take measures as my own.
Another thing.
Yes?
You never really finished what the trigger for all this was.
I don't know.
Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the Record of Fates, right? How did you really get a hold of the Record of Fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. Could be a disaster if we don't hurry.
Of course he's hiding it. Dude, it's like, obviously he's hiding it. Look how suspicious this guy looks. What are you talking about?
Someone left a warning that at sundown today they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nijima murders from 20 years ago.
What? Something so terrible will happen.
I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Rashi, please, tell us everything you know.
I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the Record of Fates by a woman.
A woman?
It's Michio.
Well...
Oh my god, wrong voice. He doesn't have long hair and has eye bags, therefore he's sus. All long-haired men are very reliable. Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, when I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice.
A woman's voice?
It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the Rite of Resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of the ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. Before I knew it, an old document had fallen down at my feet.
1 month? She specified the time period.
I was told if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity, I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from the voice since then.
It must have had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse. To tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of this.
Hence I went public with the Record of Fates. Haku and occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon for me.
Huh? Hahaku? As in Hahaku soaps?
Right. I mean, no, that's not important. It's some personal business. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. Those are all the details I have. This guy just killed so much people for curiosity. Is that based or what? Very well. I've told you this much. I might as well give you one more thing.
Thank you. And what might that be?
About Samen's Records of Fate. There's a sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll.
A continuation?
Actually, a section written in Samen's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Honjo incident, Saman lamented such a calamity taking place. He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. What's an addendum? I'm assuming that's apology. Seems he had an idea that the victims of the Honjo incidents would turn to curse echoes and he'd be used to gather soul dregs. Supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the Rite of Resurrection.
Really?
I don't know what the hell happened with the voice for that one.
Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange?
What's the matter, Mrs. Sakazaki? Think my information's incorrect?
If Simon died in the Honjo incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum.
You really don't get it, do you?
Huh? Am I wrong?
Have you forgotten the ability Simon possessed?
Of course not. He could use the Rite of Resurrection. Oh. You're telling me Simon used on himself.
The Rite of Resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. Then is it not possible that Simon himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place?
But he'd still have to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite.
Yes, and that's why they died. They ate others besides Simon.
What? They died in the Honjo incident for their soul dregs. That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now.
That's why I need the resentful memories to learn the truth.
I get it now.
This shewed hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Faith were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Simon's blood descendants guard it as they pass it down across generations. It seems that over their long history, the two documents came separated and the scroll's location lost as the family land branched.
Simon had descendants. So there's someone out there related to him with blood even now.
Yes, in fact. I tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known Onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree doesn't exist. It seems likely that the use of the manuscripts has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll.
I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, the Saman himself read about ways to handle the curse in the right, yes?
Yes, that's right. I'm searching for it all this time, but I haven't found a single lead. So if you two find out anything else about the resentful memories or the Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? It's the real extent of everything I know. You know what? If I knew he was going to appear more in the story, I would have given him a more unique voice. Like, I didn't know he was going to show up so much. Iskra, Iskra, Iskra! Hi, hello! Ideas. No, I need the sticker. You're blonde now? Congratulations.
Thank you for your help.
If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. Oh, this guy's slimy. You can't even imagine. I'm happy for you, DS. I wish I could be blonde in real life. You can! Just do what DS did. Fight the system. Fight society's judgment. I'll be here tomorrow, don't die. Sounds good, Fire Blossom.
We've learned a lot. So, to sum it up, there's a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the Red Resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may have info we want, since it details how to stop the raid. I think that's about it. Right. If we could just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle this situation. But even Mr. Arashi didn't have any leads on where it was. How do we start looking for it? Someone involved in this must have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curses is involved too. Right.
There's a kid screaming upstairs louder than an Asker. What is this?
So, Mio, what are we going to do next? Good question. Maybe best to give the information we just learned to Inspector Tsutsumi. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Mr. Tsutsumi might know more about it. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Whoever's behind that voice gave Mr. Arashi the Record of Fates. That must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary. Huh. You don't sound like the Yakko I know. Then let's catch him and make him spill the beans. I thought you said something like that. Really? I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now.
You have a good day, Fire Blossom.
I understand.
Oh my god, I keep skipping dialogue.
You know what's nearby here, don't you? Hmm? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers, even though they always get cleared away anyways. I'm sure it must be hard to have to be reminded of Michio's death all the time.
Check it now? Alright, DS. We'll go check your little hair photo. Wow, that is really nice. It looks very authentic, actually. Wow. Great work. Wow, looks like you were born blonde.
Oh, that reminds me, Yakko? Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah, I left some flowers before going to school. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. But I came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. I see. That's all I was wondering about, thanks. I don't know if it's related to the woman behind that voice, but I'm ultra interested in that female Myoji who was a rival of Seimin.
Excuse me? You girls over there. Ah, it's him! It's fucking him!
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention.
That's not what he sounds like. What does this guy sound like? He's like a dork.
And who might you be? I'm Itaro Nemagaki. I should probably tell you, until yesterday I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone at the foot washing mansion. The foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Suitsumi was talking about? Ah, you already know Inspector Suitsumi? That makes it simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey! You're in the driver's seat. Yako? Yes? Wait, what? Just now, was I doing something? Sorry, Mr. Nagaki, what might be the matter? Right, I actually wanted to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time?
I don't know what this guy sounds like. I don't remember. I really don't.
Discuss something with us? You were talking about Michio Shirashi, right? It's related to that. Huh? I'm sure you learned a few things yourselves. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Yokoku Bridge.
Bro, call the fucking detective. I'm not seeing this man alone. The guy's suspicious as hell.
Something rubs me the wrong way about this. But he mentioned Michio. What do we do? Sorry, but there's something we gotta take care of. We'll have to pass. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush. I'll be waiting over Goku Bridge if you change your minds.
What does he sound like? What does he sound like? It was very distinct. Oh, we have to go see him. Do we? I feel like we have to go see him. What if we resume? Dude, I feel like we're just setting ourselves up to die, no? Am I wrong? I feel like this is like suicide going to me with this suspicious ass guy. As long as the voice volume is down, he can't kill us, right? Let's go talk to him.
Well, I suppose we may as well hear out what you want to say.
Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate somewhere else? Who approaches two random children and tells them to follow them? A lot of people. Not a lot of good people.
So, what did you want to discuss with us?
Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shirashi back from the dead.
What? Huh?
It's why I was pursuing the Ready Resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you this. It's very kind of similar to Mio's, honestly.
Well... I'm sorry this is all so sudden. I still don't understand why would you want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio?
Well, we met briefly once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day.
Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back, but we've already decided not to use the Ready Resurrection.
What the hell is this? Why does he keep doing this? He just like... Wait, how is he doing this? Wait, no, I'm doing it with the wrong fingers. Yo, try this yourself, He's using... Okay, so this is the middle finger, right? He's using the finger besides this. Super uncomfortable, by the way. Like, try doing that yourself. Super uncomfortable. And he's doing like this. It feels like ass. It feels terrible to do this. This is not remotely comfortable. And he just keeps doing it. I feel like you should at least do it with, like, these two fingers, you know? Like, be like... I don't know. Maybe I'm not an anime guy. I don't understand the logic.
Is that so? It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting soul tracks for you if you gave me your curse stone, you know.
Bro, do you think we're stupid? Because we're middle school.
We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse.
Whoa, did I die?
I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Thank you for understanding.
Cap. I've learned not to question it. You should question anime.
Phew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Huh? Yako?
Oh my god, he kidnapped her.
Uh-oh. Did she go off somewhere while you were talking?
Ruh-roh. She just got like Thanos or something. What the hell happened to her? Oh my god, Yako, you are so dumb!
Heh, I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but lead me to a secluded place. You've got guts. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Kill him! Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force. What?
Oh. Oh. Am I Michio? Is Yako Michio? Whoa! Whoa! What the hell's going on over here? I'm here for the plot with pretty girls, so I don't care much about the plot. He posted up.
What? Are you? No, she's here again. I don't understand. Wait, it was just an accident! I swear! I didn't mean to! That's why I was trying to bring you back! Fortnite.
Dude, that's crazy. She said that?
You're all ready.
Yo, chill! Too late? No! Yo! Am I cursed? I'm not looking at the fucking screen, bro. Help me! They're gonna jump scare me! Nah. Hello? What the fuck happened? Did I win? Hello? Nah, what's going on? Did we lose? Nah, I'm gonna look at this fucking screen, bro. Nah. Hello? Storyteller? Oh, no. Oh, that's why it's too late. After this, Fumichika Nishima went on to use the power to curse to commit mass murder, shocking the public with unprecedented tragedy. And from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. Oh, Pancake, you're here. I don't think they jump scare me in credits. I was being... Oh, it's the first ending. Oh, I guess we're pretty close to the end of the game then. So what happened? Was she Michio the whole time? Wait, was she Michio? That was the first ending of the game. So she went to go... So I guess because Yako disappeared... Am I stupid? I don't get it. So, was Yako an alternate persona of Michio? I think Michio possessed Yako because they were talking about how in the Spirit board, there was like, did you feel something? Because Yako gave flowers to Michio's grave. And she was like, did something feel different today? And then she kept like zoning out and saying weird stuff. So I'm assuming Michio possessed Yako. And then he went to go follow this guy. And then Michio was like, you fool, because you stopped Yako from helping the investigation. That means Nijima gets away, the mass murderer gets away. And because the mass murderer gets away, he commits mass murder. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you guys get the first ending? Did that help explain things? I think that's what happened. Yeah, Yutaro is pursuing the Rider Resurrection to bring Michio back to life, but when he tries to take a curse on the forest, Michio herself appears before him. Okay, that's the first ending. Congratulations. Next! At the Shirashi home, Tsutsumi and Ario learned the truth about many things, including the death of Kankachiro Y. They hurried to the high school after learning that Michio Shirashi knew the whereabouts of Nijima's hideout. Thanks, DS. Komikata High School. Sharingan! Boss! I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh, what now? They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it'd been an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. Guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. Oh. So, it must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find out. The license plates have been removed though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. By the way, boss, we've confirmed that Michio died in a vehicular collision. But are we sure it was really an accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver is traveling at a considerable speed. There are no brake marks to be found. Exactly. Which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Then what was the motive, you think? Who would have a reason to kill Michio? The first person that comes to mind is Kankachiro Y. That's what he looked like? Damn, looked like a gangster. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Y was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jonoichi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely somehow. You're right. Though, both of them are falling prey to their curse. That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible. She may have already done it last night, just like UI. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? That talisman, maybe. The one Yoshimi was looking for. Oh! Do you think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, the talisman was found on her remains, not in that house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like a little too drastic a measure to go for a little talisman? Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, looks that way. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, I can't quite wrap my head around the particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we just have to wait. Shall we head inside? Alright then. Oh hey, Ario. I wanted to ask you something. Hi, boss. Jeez, you're an eager beaver. I haven't even said what it was yet. Alright. Well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night? Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with the pen. So if you got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had katsudon last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person. You? A genius? You're dreaming. But if his pen just stopped working, you can get it going with a bit of nail polish remover. Nail polish remover? Yeah, you know. What you use to remove his... What you use to remove nail polish? Never used it before? Do I look like I would have? Don't make me sound crazy for not having used that stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I've used it alright. Do you know it can remove oil-based ink stains? Aereo is giving me serial killer vibes. He's giving me serial killer vibes. I feel like for some... Like, I didn't suspect him before, but I'm suspecting him all of a sudden. Thank you, Seiji. Which is also why I can use to fix old dried up pen lips. Whatever's in there also removes the ink, also doubles up the ways to unclog pens. Huh. Good to know. But still wouldn't call you a genius. But it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink, though, or ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Not to worry. I don't have any nail polish remover on me right now anyway. Oh, no problem then. Ariel gets me done with a rock vibe. That's why! That's why you would never suspect me to kill her when he is! That doesn't fix anything. Long story short, I don't have a spare pen. Jeez, alright, I'll let them know. Boss, I thought we were going away from Mio in school. He still doesn't look tired after all this running around. Wish I still had all this stamina. It's nice that we got permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced when they helped with the investigation. Dealing with all these must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank him again later. Any sticker? Yay! I guess we still can't rule out the possibility that Michio did commit suicide. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around. Into the school. Alright, let's go inside the school. I'm sure it'll be here any moment. Whoa, it's Michio. The record of Fate's Yin Scroll may contain a way to stop the curse. Yaku and Mio head back to Komagata High School to share this information, which suits me. Shoot, I'm really busy. I'm out. Bye guys, have fun. You too, Katana. Have a good day. Ain't that interesting? The record of Fate's Yin Scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher.
Thank you.
Great job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Idio, stop making things sound so weird. Also, yes, cosplays in the kitchen will cosplay so. Sounds good, Katana. Yes, I told Katana does cosplays, and so they asked me who they should cosplay next. I said so, because that's an Asker channel favorite. Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shirashi's house.
Yes? Oh, yes, please.
I believe this dude to be so hard.
Yes. A man named Lai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic. And Michio helped with the kidnapping. Mr. Jonichi used that to blackmail her.
Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Junoichi and Ruai, if Michio Shirashi did it, it would make sense. My strongest soldier. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shirashi wanted someone to notice.
Huh? Really?
The ribbon was left at the scene of the Koei death to prove that. Mirio, I'm guessing you knew that already.
Ah, yes, ever since the morning. But there's one piece of information I need. but I think we're near her limit. Hmm?
That's ominous. Huh? So, if we get this record of Fate's Yin scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse?
Yes. The source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. An onmyoji named Seimin Shukumikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse.
Right. I'll leave her to push it to you, Mio. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of Fate's Yin scroll your top priority.
Understood. But how do we go looking for it? It's possible that the descendants of Seimans have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware that it exists. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs.
That reminds me, Mio, was the Western black magic used by Y and Nijima really just an imitation?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Oh, Pa said that you knew about the sword thing. Do you not?
Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but... How strange. I don't think I told anyone that ever. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. Right, but it still feels a little weird.
He's so sus. He's slipping up. He's slipping up, isn't he? You son of a bitch, you accomplice! So, what's your opinion as someone with familiar with black magic?
If I could have a look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but... Based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use, but employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much! I'm impressed. It totally matches the vibe you've got going on. Oh, what do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. Alright, thanks, I guess.
If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. Oh, right. About the mastermind, I had an idea. Huh? What is it?
This is about the chairwoman of Haki Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that Hawaii person.
Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. I got automated for being gay. Sorry, go complain to Twitch. She has money too. It would also match Hideki Arashi's count of a woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. Classic setting.
If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real.
We need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Ah, fucking misclicked. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Then tell her to reach straight. Yoko Sakazaki.
What? Me? Yes.
Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio.
My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks. I'm just gonna borrow it for a second.
Well?
Yes. There are soul tracks inside after all. What? How did this happen? I swear I didn't do anything, I swear! You have to believe me! It's okay, we know.
Yaku, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you.
But...
There's no mistake that Junoichi and Hawaii were killed by that curse stone. I got passed down. But the one who committed the act is... the ghost of Michio Serashi that's inside of you. Yakuru Sakazaki. Yako's the dead one? Michio's the real one? Yako's dead?
What? What? Inside of me? What? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please, calm down and listen.
Oh my god, Norman Jaden, terrible.
You've been possessed, Yako. By Michio's ghost.
Oh, okay, never mind. Take my anti-curse.
What? It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering curse reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yako. No way! You mean that Michio's ghost is inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts and do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michio had powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without any issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from this point. Which also means it will be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way! We've merged! Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. That's because she merged with you, Michio. Oh, that's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you after as well.
Mio's the coolest, most competent character in the cast. Hard to disagree with that.
As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories as Michio Shirashi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when you come into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That haven't been said. We don't have proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shirashi had when she died and why. It'd be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't mean to say anything, I'm sorry.
The only cure for astral possession is lesbianness.
If I carelessly provoked her ghost, I could have risk causing her to dig deeper into your mind. Oh no!
She doesn't look that stressed. She doesn't really seem to care that much.
When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you will never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michio, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? But it was actually Michio who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost's already taking over my body? Well, about that, I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers were boosted. Then strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means...
I'm a murderer!
I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Ah! Yako, no, you were being controlled. Right, Inspector?
Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'll be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that.
No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit suicide, I'd wish that all the cruel adults around me would just die. I had the curse stone with me and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako. Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard,
It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio.
Girl, stop being so dramatic. It wasn't even you.
That's why I killed them.
Yako's having a mental breakdown, and you guys are laughing. You guys are laughing. Oh my fucking god. I have to voice Michio. Oh my god, they won't stop adding the female characters.
Yako. There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You've had me worried sick and you haven't come to school lately. It feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Aw, come on. You're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone's making you sad, I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really?
Oh my god, guys. It's gone. Yako's voice is gone. It's gone. I had to push for that.
Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back. All because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell that I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. What? But something went wrong. And that's why I died with regrets. Thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. And how we were able to be together at the end. Please, don't forget me. Huh? No, Michio, wait!
Okay, guys. You know what? Go draw free. You guys just go draw fan art and live your life to your to your fullest. You know. If you want to ship it, you guys go ship it.
Huh? You're awake. Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring all that on you, Yako.
What? Is this? Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming?
I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michio Shirashi had to say. Now.
Right.
And so, after considering what to do, it is true that Michio's consciousness is mixed with yours.
It's not that I don't see it, I'm just reading the dialogue, guys. I'm focusing on the game.
But if I summon her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication.
Oh, I understand.
Man, Spirit Board doesn't feel as effective at daytime.
So you slept through the spirit board again?
Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we caught last time may have actually been Michio herself.
Really, you think?
That her spirit has been close to you ever since.
Then let's do it. I think we should. And I want to hear from her.
Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Remember to do it? Place your finger at the 10-yen coin.
Right, like this.
Spirit board's missing emotes. What if the spirit wants to emote the dancing dinosaurs?
Good, now do as I do.
Nope, still not gonna say this out loud.
It's here.
Now, is the spirit a Michio? Yako, would you ask the spirit?
Alright. Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. Are you the spirit of Michio Shirashi?
Are they allowed to lie? You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by for a bit.
Ah, it said yes.
Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking it a question only Michio would an answer to?
A question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see then. Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost?
For $90?
For 90 yen, that's right.
Well, it seems like we have the right spirit. Okay, can I have you ask her a question?
Okay, what do you want me to ask her?
He's like, dude. No, nah. I don't like this ghost stuff. This is a bit too much for me.
I want you to ask about the location, Fumichika Nijima's hideout, and the location of the talisman as well.
Okay. Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. Please tell me the location of Fumichika Nijima's hideout.
You don't know? Fucking useless.
Please! Terrible things will happen if it doesn't capture it soon. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember.
Don't jump scare me.
But you're the only one who can help us, Michio.
Please. It moved.
This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michio.
Dude, you're too close. I feel like you're gonna, like, kill us all.
Okay, I have the address. Thank you.
Alright, Iryo. Get to move on and check out the address. Yes, sir! I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep the area. Oh, you guys sent him first! You sent him first! He's so suspicious!
I just hope the information's accurate.
I know it is.
Nah, you guys gave the accomplice a way out.
Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. Do you know where the talisman that he had is? She does know.
Serial killer. Serial shipper.
I wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down.
I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. Did you carry around the talisman with you at all times?
So she did carry it with her.
Then did you have it with you when you had your accident?
Fuck that zoom in, bro.
She had it with her.
But there's nothing left resembling a talisman in the articles left behind the scene.
That means someone took it with them and ran off before the scene was investigated.
But who would do that?
This would mean someone knew Michio had died before the police did.
The first person to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them?
Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hidden run.
But it was a hidden run. Wouldn't they have run away?
It might be possible they came back driven by fear or something else.
Even if so, they then reported and went through her belongings. But to only take the talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning.
How likely is that? The talisman really is so special.
Ariel mentioned the same thing, but they run someone over just to take something from them. It's possible they picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason.
Either way, if it really was a hidden run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing that picture of the car.
Then, shall we try asking?
I'll try. Oh, Spectre to Spirit Board. Do you know who it was behind the hidden run?
I hate the spirit board.
She says she knows.
That's her relief, if she hadn't known.
Huh?
In order for me to spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism.
Huh, so that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking.
Right.
Oh, Spectre to Spirit Board. Who was the one who ran you over?
Mio's literally carrying the entire game. It's just like Akira! She's the Akira of Paranormasight.
I hope she knows the name.
I wonder.
Namagaki? Okay, you don't have to spell the whole name, bro. We get it. Screw you, DS. I hope you get more Spirit Hunter fan art in your timeline.
Huh? Namagaki?
What? You mean you don't know Namagaki? You don't know him?
We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be Curse Bearer, right?
Ah, I see.
That's why Yakko had that reaction when he saw him.
What? Come to think about it, that guy said he wanted to talk with Michio.
What? The hell is he planning with that curse stone?
He said he'd be waiting near Ryoku Bridge.
Got it. I'll join you there once we're done.
He's the pastor to kill Michio?
Yakko. This should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, Spectre to Spirit Board. No, Michio. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Chunrichi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I can understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you'd want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth.
Yakko.
There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again?
Nah! Aw, that's kind of cute.
You mean it? Okay, it's a promise.
Have you asked everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna guide Michio's spirit now.
Yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Michio. With this, I'll finally be able to free you.
Hey, Yakko.
Yeah.
You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth.
Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize how hard things were for her. Mio? Sorry. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the idols around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. I know what you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. She let herself worry about that revenge more than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. Oh, what was she thinking? Seriously, I mean seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how much you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yeah, go. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna give her a real good punch. Then I'll tell her that she's the real fool's recession. Or something. Then we'll hang out like always.
Sounds like fun. Alright, I'm sending her off, okay?
Oh, wait. Look, the coin. It moved to no all on its own.
You're right. When did it do that? It seems like she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea what Michio wants?
Me? Oh. Please don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget.
I see. Then, Michio, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action.
What?
Do something that shows you won't forget. You're not gonna jump scare me, are you? We're closer than that, right? Is there notes? I can save. Do you want to save? Yeah! I'm so smart! How smart am I? What is that? I got that? I knew it.
Thank you. Though I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life, okay? I'll see you later.
You take care, Michio. You deserved better. Yo, who's shaking the camera?
Yako, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I wasn't really feeling like myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control over something.
Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems.
I wonder if Michio was able to find peace.
I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems like her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you.
Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet.
Maybe an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Sutsumi.
Doubt it. Having a custodian shouldn't have any effect on your body.
But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief.
Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are they really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over. You might be able to get your case treated as an accident.
It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used the curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until it's all over. So thanks, Chief.
I'm glad she's going to prison. Yako's not that good of a character. I guess we should be at the very end of the game. I might push through to the end, honestly. I might push through.
Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police.
Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with the girl now that you've lost her curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already.
Ah. I don't have any ill intentions. I just wanted to tell you that. I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shirashi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone.
And that's why I took your curse stone. Man can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shirashi?
We, met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day.
Uh-huh.
Met once?
I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... You think bringing her back to dead will erase the fact that you hit her with her car?
What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask you some questions in return.
Yeah.
Did you just get your license recently, huh? You found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before they find out who the owner is.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Michio Shirashi? Not only that, you killed someone with a curse stone, didn't you?
Stop! Stay away from me! Damn it. Okay, I give up. It's all over for me.
Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shirashi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl who had a car in with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of the night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shirashi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken despite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing at him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he had done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard rumors of the Rite of Resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honshu every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see.
That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me.
Okay, calm down and listen, son. They're like, dude, you're so pathetic, man. You were so pathetic. That's the kind of look they're giving. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what do these girls think if you saw you hit and run over that poor girl?
Yeah.
There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman Michio had that should have had of her at the time of the accident?
Talisman? What are you talking about?
So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who's with you? Can you ask her?
Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place.
Well, that might not exactly be wrong. This riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter is a crime in itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd ought to be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you?
Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student I met in town.
What? An art student named Ayami Tono. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that?
What point with her being lying to you now? What, you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that.
Shut up!
What's wrong? Expect to say it to me, you're drenched in sweat.
No, wait! Damn it! Why? How could this happen? Listen up! I'm taking this one down with me to the station for more questioning. You two go out there and get a fake gene school, got that?
Okay, we will.
Come with me!
Whoa!
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how much longer the game has. Basically, Ayami Tono is the name of the Tsutomi's daughter. And so, Ayami Tono was an accomplice to Michio's murder. Because she pretty much tried to hide the evidence of the murder. And also looted the talisman off Michio's dead body. So, pretty much they're implying that the chance that she's involved in like the ritual. And the cause of it. Haruhi and Richter break into Surashi's residence with the detectives. They find the journal left behind by the deceased Y, finally revealing the mystery behind the kidnapping. However, Haruhi remains unsatisfied. Shigemo Mansion, reception room. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shirashi around noon. The man identified as Kanchikachiro Y is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of his death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Y in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Well, ma'am, it seems like we managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps.
Right.
Judging by the official announcement, it seems what arrived wrote is likely true. Both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead. Police should be able to handle the rest.
Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal.
Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It's pretty much the same with the Nijima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. Makes my skin crawl to think about how many cases like this are left undiscovered.
Me too. It's certainly disturbing.
Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our episode on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes? Who are these people? I thought you watched way more episodes. What do you mean, who are these people? This guy's a private detective. The woman is, her son was used as a sacrifice. Her son was kidnapped last year and, like, killed. And so she hired this private detective to, she hired this private investigator to find out why her son was killed and find out who did it. And then pretty much the right of resurrection happened. And then she started hiring the private investigator to help her resurrect the son, pretty much.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's reassess the curse situation.
Right.
I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers.
Do you think they noticed that I'm one of them?
I'm pretty sure Aryu did. Chief Inspector, on the other hand, well, to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward.
Agreed.
Even if you steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would it be okay hanging out with the curse stone from now on?
Of course.
Just don't use it though, okay?
Alright.
What we heard is true. There are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Lion, and Taiko Suguru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stores a few times.
I see.
Still highly suspicious of the people at Haku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. The Takumi Yomiyoko fella's probably where the curse bearers were searching for. Tracking his own movements may prove to be useful.
You want to follow him?
If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had my personnel.
I imagine it's tough working on your own.
It's the plight of running a small business. I was on a hunt for a skilled assistant. If you want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further.
He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall.
If he gets the chance to, if Chief Inspector manages to track down Michio, then well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nishima before it gets up to no good.
But why did you tell the Chief Inspector about the safe house, if he hadn't had that lead?
It's written in Wise memoirs. It's just a matter of time till they found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye.
How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs?
Well, if we're talking about Nishima, it could be a lot more dangerous. Well, let's keep a close eye on Nishima and the cops. I think she's far gone. She's unbelievably far gone. She is a neglectful husband she was never close to, pretty much an arranged marriage. The only thing that held them together was the son died. She's just left with nothing.
What about that girl from before, Ayami Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer?
Well, there is a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now.
That's possible too, but... We hadn't been to Midoricho Park yet. The place connected to Taiko Suguru.
Ah, right. That's close to where she lives.
What if she was the curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied.
It's possible. It makes sense so brilliant actress to boot. That he has got me itching to investigate her again. She just needs a snacky real bad. She looks like she needs at least 2 weeks of sleep. She looks like she needs eternal sleep. That place is rather suspicious. Well, we could run into someone there.
Richter.
Yes? Ah, that's right. Would you mind if I made a quick stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible.
I suppose I don't mind.
Oh, I should have thought. Then, shall we depart? From this part on, you'll be given the option to finish the investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You can also come back and restart section at the point you left off. Interesting. Please buy her a little candy so she feel better. Ooh, Kensha got nice music. Alright, man. There we go from Monjiaki or something?
That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now.
That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Might have tried a few more times. Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal. But even so, they're still well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery.
Go ahead. Don't buy them all now.
That ass, it's like straight down, bro. What are you talking about? Just let me know when you want to leave, okay?
Okay. He's up in front with the kids to participate in a raffle. It's weird seeing an adult enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Oh, it seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard, even the kids are laughing at him.
He's actually base as fuck.
Zanaya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not too long ago. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy store have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. There are some vending machines. We can buy canned juice for just 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell out a lot of things besides juice too.
Whoa, no way.
Jeez, you make me jump.
It's Mockingbird 14, Falcon man. This guy's a real speed demon.
Oh, is that right? It's kinda scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance. It almost feels like I came here with a child. My boy never had much of a taste for sweets. It makes this kind of a fresh experience for me. Look at his smile. He must have won something. How nice.
Holy crap. This one is super rare. It's Fair Feather. The coolest peacock around.
Ah, so it is. That's a pretty big win, huh?
Does he keep winning? He keeps going. I guess we'll keep talking to him. He's done. No more stickers. Okay, no. Anything else? Hello? Okay, we're good. We have to go to the park next, right? He's such an adult child. I love him. I went more like the... I don't remember his name anymore. I was doing like the red guy from Your Turn to Die for a bit. I was going a bit too low. You have reason to believe the cursed bear at Taco Sukuru were his last night. It's possible they've already died. Well, we haven't found any definitive leads. Man, he's making me do everything.
Richter seemed to be a little nervous when Ayami Tono was mentioned. Or was I just imagining it? Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse.
Oh, what are you doing over there, buddy? Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayami Tono. Hold on a second. If I save over this, do I get cursed? Because she asked me to remember her. If I get rid of this, do I get cursed? We don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. If I turn, is she gone? Last time I watched someone in silence, I got jump scared. Don't you dare, Asker. What are you guys doing?
The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We have to find them soon.
Nothing else? Doesn't seem to be anything else. Alright, I'll be right back.
Ah, he's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh. Does he mean to intimidate her?
You want me to stress like this? Just like him.
Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all.
I get closer to the mic.
I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here.
Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master.
Yes, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police?
I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's got herself in.
Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. The police have been in my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say they have something but want to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared.
You have an idea why they're after you?
Well, I have been searching for the curses, so...
She's so calm about it. This isn't her first time being on the run.
We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, wouldn't you?
It's unfortunate, but we got a reason not to get involved with the police ourselves.
What shade of reasoning? But if you got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no?
Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going?
Fortunately it's been going quite well. Oh.
Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from?
Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me.
You mean when some random-ass strangers don't agree to hire me to police? What do you mean by last resort?
You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you?
Ugh. What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from police, you'll tell us about your last resort.
Huh. Is that what got you so interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself.
Not at all, just curious.
That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself.
Can't let her get away. Let's go after her.
Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream.
Please wait. We'll help you out. No conditions.
Well, you changed your mind quick. That makes you all the more suspicious.
I'll try my best, but I'm gonna convince her to stay.
Could it be like you don't know how to handle a girl like that?
Then she's looking for a safe haven. Do you mind sharing your address with her just in case?
Well, it doesn't really bother me. But you do recognize there are police officers in my close family.
At least allow us to keep away and keep in contact, no matter how small.
I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayume Tono. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something.
The Yamatono says her plan for resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. That means she's given up on her plan to steal a curse stone.
Richter?
Hmm?
You know, I have one as well. A last resort.
You do? Ah.
Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it.
So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill with others. So instead she means to use it to steal a curse stone with other soul dregs already in it. Doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko Suguru curse stone. Still don't know much about that one. Japan has too much damn trust in strangers.
Richter, that last resort Ayami spoke of, it could be our chance. We can use her.
I hear you loud and clear. Oh, well, I think I got everything in this area. Autobots, roll out. They're both so attractive. I'm glad you guys are happy. Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it was one of those factories got shut down when they tightened up regulations. There's so many old factories along this river. Might have been quite different in its glory days. Now most of them are closed down due to tightened regulations on waste disposal. I was out here last night looking for the curse bearer connected with the beckoning light too.
Did you see anything?
Afraid not. But they gotta be out here somewhere. Nothing getting checked off.
Someone must have received the Beckoning Light's curse here last night.
Weird. I'm like not able to actually like interact with this area. I'm guessing I need to progress to get anything out of this. Factory looked. Yeah, I don't think anything's happening over this one. Okay, not the place. Anything here? Richter likes English songs, guys. Remember that. It's going to be important. Okay, nothing here. Clock? Fax? Oh, I mean, the fax machine's still usable. What? Oh god, they're actually making me play the game, bro.
He always goes at his own pace. He's rather fascinating.
Oh, chandelier.
The lights. It's a little dim even during the day, but I like it that way.
I'll be popping bottles of shit. Yeah. Ooh, they got nice music here. Oh, that bird? The area was closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopen the park as if nothing ever happened.
The people in this area are shockingly calm, considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there's a dead body here just this morning.
What I heard happened right about where you're standing right now. Telephone booth. Doesn't look out of ordinary to me. Looking in the sky. Place associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park.
Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Haku Soap's employee?
That's right. His name was Shogo Oki. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. People in the company know about the rite. It only makes sense to be looking for curse stones.
You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shoko died trying to take a stone from someone else.
Either that or... he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with the curse stone.
I suppose so, but... considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used with the Whispering Canal?
Good point. That would mean Shogooki was the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself.
Could he have had the beckoning light or even the tackle of Suguru?
Does anyone remember? Anyone remember, like, months ago when we started this game, what power he had? I genuinely don't remember. That's adjusting my microphone. Oh, I had to hit the microphone full speed. I was there last night. There weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Oh, man. Excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try.
Oh, be my guest.
Shogo Oki is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance only to end a murder with a curse. The power of Riz? That'd be an awesome power. All these curses kill people, except the power of Riz curse, which just rizzes people up. It's hard to believe he was by chance only to end a murder with a curse. Given his ties to Hahaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation somehow involved in his curses. Richter's voice is so inconsistent for me. It's not an easy voice to do. A bunch of
kids gathered around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him wherever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. He hasn't complained about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids.
Would you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground.
Did it catch your eye?
Perhaps. Now it's not the time though.
But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on
it? Nah, you guys saying Mio carries this game? I think Richter carries this game, bro. They had quite the challenge. Pass through, you have to go underneath there.
He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're that interested.
Alright. I'll go check it out just to make sure.
You didn't have to think too long about that. What's that? Did he find something?
I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19, Penny Prattle.
I see. Congrats.
Playgrounds always get me fired up. I'm happy if he's happy. Anything else here? All I found is a bunch of mockingbirds. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. Where's all my mockingbird collections? Where is it again? I have a massive collection. Oh, whatever. That's only me every time I see a funky playground I want to play on. Playground's not really fun to play on. I swear if he dies, I'm punching the game. It's only better if he has a tube in it. I love sitting in tubes. He died in the alternate universe as the tutorial character Shogo. We killed Richter and Harui. But that wasn't the canon result. Zoe Oki is the name of the person who died here. Oh, I read that. I think on the ground I can investigate. Hello? 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 I want to go back here. I feel like... because nothing got checked off here. I just don't think I'm able to investigate. What the fuck? Wait, what was this?
Richter, what do you think that is?
Oh? I don't see anything.
Really, you don't see that? Do you think it looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air?
Ball of flame? Must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it.
How could such a thing happen in broad daylight? Ah. It's gone.
I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. The phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern.
In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby?
What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after what just happened. Uh-oh, where is everybody? Uh-oh.
And what if I saw was the curse echoed beckoning light? Wouldn't that mean the curse bearer is nearby? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but that could just be because it's midday.
Curse bearer might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm gonna go check the surroundings. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part.
I see.
I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. What's going on? There isn't a curse bearer in sight. It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Something to draw your interest? No worries here. I'll be sure to take a quick shower this morning. Anything look different to you guys? I think I'm missing something. Look at this. Oh. Whoa, where are you? Do people appear and disappear randomly, or am I overthinking it? Okay, they do. Something's different. Nothing? The tree? It's not the factory. What could it be? Something changed. I just don't know what it is. Can I leave? Oh, they let me get away. I don't know if that was the right course of action. Doesn't hurt to quickly check. Burger's got, Surroundings got, Candy's got, Richter's got. Probably missing something. Maybe I gotta fiddle around the options. I also feel like I'm like gated. I feel like I have to come back. Maybe if I go back again. Go capture the flame. Curses don't work at midnight, so. Please don't power my curse. Use the curse power. What's the curse power again? Wait, let me try some shit. Does it work? Okay, no. I got an idea. Hold on, I'm cooking real quick. I'm cooking. We're messing around with the settings a bit more. Okay, it doesn't work. What if we go low res? Did anything even change? Am I overthinking it? I don't think anything changed. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's try low. Maybe on low settings, the game changes drastically. Nope. Didn't look like it. What if I do windowed? No? Borderless? If I go borderless, then like I can go off the border. Oh my god, it's on the wrong monitor. What the hell happened? Weird. Why does the game look different like that? Oh my god. Are you guys even seeing the game anymore? The hell happened? Oh my god, it's on the wrong shit now. Go back. Go back to the other monitor. Go back to the other monitor. No? No? Oh my god, it's on the wrong monitor now. What happened? What the fuck happened? Go back! Here. Oh my god, I got a computer settings. It's so annoying. Computer settings. Stay there. Stay there, bro. Hold on, guys. I fucked it up. I was clicking too hard. No. Go over here. There. Stay here. Oh my god, I fucked up my settings, bro. Whatever, I'll fix the next stream. What if I do this? And the game's small. Does that change anything? You notice any difference? I'm pretty sure I'm gated by the story. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the setting's not gonna work, but I'm just cooking. Oh my fucking god, this is so annoying. Go back. Okay, go back to full screen. There. Why? What do you mean why? It's small now. It's guys, what do you mean? We have been gated in this game by menu settings. Wait, what do you mean? Now that I'm messing with the menu settings, you guys are wondering why I'm doing menu settings? Down. Curse? Maybe curse does something. I really thought turning up the brightness would do something. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad it didn't. Dink. Yeah, we just come back later. Okay. Yeah, we're done. I'll save it just in case. You never know. Whoa. Whoa! What the hell is happening over here? It's a new character. Honestly, I think she's this person. You see how like there's a new person down here? I think this is her. I'm pretty sure because like he died, right? He got like the curse stone. Cause she didn't die. She didn't die. He died instead. So I think she's still alive and she'll be this character. Okay, yeah, we were not close to finishing this game. Which means that the stream is done, guys. The stream is done for today. I think next Spirit Hunter stream's done. Not Spirit Hunter. I think the next Paranormasight stream we're done. Or maybe there's like 1 to 3 more of these. It's like ranging from 2 to 6 hours. It's one of them. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.